All right, you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Good job today. You really crushed it out there. Now that's how you throw a combination. Awesome stuff. "30 to go. Show me." Hey, great job in there. Beautiful kicks with high volume. Nobody can stand up. All right, you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, put the pressure on it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Great combo. Keep it up. Hey, great job in there. Beautiful kicks with high volume. Nobody can stand up.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A-plus level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, Torres. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know, at some point he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger. Does he pull guard? Does he pretend that he got knocked down? We saw Verdum do it. To Fedor, act like he got knocked down. Fedor jumps in his guard, gets a submission. This man has that same ability. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Joe.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Big knee lands there. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking it for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nelson. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now. Oh, nice combination of elbows, and as a lot of fighters will say, there's no pad on the elbow.
There's no pad on the elbow, and it cuts people. The more you elbow, the more you're going to see guys get cuts. That's why everybody that fights Tony Ferguson just are dripping blood at the end of the fights.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be...
All right, round two. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just missing on the high kick there.
He's hurt bad.
Put him to sleep.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he got it!
That'll do it! And that'll do it!
Holy smokes! What a performance!
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Oren!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Today, I want to see you work for that takedown. Let's keep busy. Keep working until you get it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. I love it! I love it. Great pressure. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. You're doing great. Nice control. Come on, 30 seconds left. Hold her there. Here we go. Nice work today. That was some good control from the top. From there, you can dictate where the fight goes. When you got wrestling skills, it really means you dictate where the fight goes. It can stay on the feet or in a second get taken to the ground. That's the power of wrestling. Nice. Nice. Good. Now we're putting these strikes together. Come on. You have to find a way to avoid those takedowns. It's that simple. Let's get to work. I like that. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. You got 30. Let's go. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. You know we could have done a little bit better. We could have done worse, too. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Nice. Now we're putting these strikes together. Beautiful job. And 30 to go. Nice. Nice. Good. Now we're putting these strikes together. Come on. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Now that was wrestling. When you got wrestling skills, it really means you dictate where the fight goes. It can stay on the feet or in a second get taken to the ground. That's the power of wrestling. Good, good. Can't get you down. Let's go. Great sequence of strikes there. Here we go. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Lower your stance a little. Let's go. No worries. We'll get better. Let's show up tomorrow. Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions, all right? Let's go. Your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. "30 seconds. Let's go." Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good work.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Spokane Valley, Washington, presenting an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Michael Maverick Chiesa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, Torres. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon. Round 1 getting underway here. As many of you know, he won his last fight by blistering knockout. His popularity has absolutely soared since. Oh! Now a kick to the body. Single collar tie now.
Straight punch lands.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's the...
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is this.
His ideal fight is a grind as ugly as he can make it. It's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest.
And this might just be a matter of time. Sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
Yo, wow, that was nasty. Woo!
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Oren!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Great combos. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Okay, you ready to roll? We're gonna drill, drill, drill. Listen to my instructions. Let's go. Nice work, lock him down. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Good work, maintain control. Yes, you own that position. Good work. Let's push the pace on him. Nice work. Lock him down. Ready to go. Show me. Nice work. Nice work. Now focus. Focus on locking that in. Let's push the pace on. Saw some nice submission skills today. Really like what I saw. Time for some grappling. We're gonna take it easy and flow between positions until we find the submission. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Nice transition. Finish it now. There it is. There it is. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Let's push the pace on. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll do it again and again and again. And My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Okay, there it is. Great work. Focus on progressing that submission. No, you can't just lay on top. All right? You gotta create action. Secure position first. You gotta make something happen. Let's go. And 30 to go. Hey, claim that position. You know we could have done a little bit better. We could have done worse, too. All right, let's get on the mat and roll. Let's keep moving until I say stop. Oh, that combo is tight. More of that. Let's go. Nice, perfect. Come on, 30 seconds left. Great combo. That's what I'm talking about. Keep it up. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Come on now, you got 30. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Good work on the bag today.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and the same reach. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Tim Dirty Bird Means. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Lisbon, Portugal, Torres. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
Are you ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Huge damage from that elbow.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on him.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. Oh, my goodness.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, Torres.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's it. That's the way you put him on his back. Come on, keep going. Good stop on that shot. Okay, great work with the takedown. Good, yes, I love those strikes. Nice combination there, let's go. She's taking you down too easy. Start sprawling, come on, show me something. Yep, just like that. You got 20 seconds. Hey, keep going. He's got nothing against your takedowns. Nice work. I like it. All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. That's the way. Come on, push! And 30 to go. Nice. Your wrestling base is getting stronger. Let's keep drilling, keep... Here we go. Freestyle wrestling. DC's World of Pain. You gotta embrace the grind to be a top wrestler. And believe me, we're gonna grind today. Here we go. Nice. Keep going. Your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Yes, keep that up. that was good. All right, you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Nice level change there, just like that. Yup, let's stay busy. That's perfect. I want to see more work here. More work. Perfect. Nice. Not bad. Come on now, you got 30. Nice level change there. Very smooth. All right, you know we can get a little bit better, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out, you throw. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Nice, nice. Really great job today. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Here we go. That's how we do it.